Okay, so tell me, why have you come to see the swim doctor today? Okay, no problem. I have the perfect remedy for that. Warning, do not attempt to move on to the next step before you're confident, comfortable, and relaxed with the previous step. I prescribe practicing 3 days a week for maximum results. So to practice, you're gonna need two things. One, you're gonna need a kickboard, and two, you're gonna need a buoy. Now, I've talked about these before, and I will have a link in the description so that you can get yourself one of those, or both. Both is better. So first, let's talk about the buoy. Now, like I said, I'm pretty sure I've talked about this one before, but what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna take the pool buoy, you're gonna put it in between your knees, and you're just gonna let yourself float. So you're gonna grab onto the side of the wall, and you're gonna put your face in the water. The pool buoy should help you in assisting your floating capabilities. Another tip you can do with the pool buoy is you can do the same thing, put it in between your knees, let yourself float up, and then when you're ready, just release the pool buoy and just float. So spread your legs out just a little bit so that the buoy can pop up, and just float there. Now doing this is gonna, like I said, it's gonna help you with your floating. So if you still find yourself not floating so well, definitely try that out. Keep doing that until you get it down. Now what you don't want to do with the pool buoy or the wall is act like that's your lifeline, and you can only float if you're either holding onto the wall or using the pool buoy. I promise you, you can float. Now for some people like me, for example, I have my legs do not float, and I like to say I'm a pretty good swimmer, but my legs do not float. They tend to sink. So if I'm just floating on my back, my legs will just sink. Now what I do is I just do little kicks. So I start kicking up, kick up every once in a while just to keep my legs up. I don't do actual kicking, so I'm not really moving back anywhere. I'm just doing slow kicks every once in a while just to keep my feet up. Now the kickboard, this one, there's many things you can do with that. If you're having, I recommend this if you're still having some trouble with the arm stroke. What you can do is you can hold the buoy on its side. Let's pretend this notebook right here is a teeny tiny version of a kickboard. So kickboards, this is the front, this is the bottom, these are the two sides, okay? So normally when you hold the kickboard, you want to hold it up at the top right here, and you don't want to put any pressure pushing down on the kickboard, because then once you release the kickboard, your body's going to start freaking out, because you don't have that flotation with you, and you're going to start splashing and thinking that you can't swim, and I promise you, you can. So like I said, if you're having trouble with the arm strokes, what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold the buoy not up at the top right here, you're gonna hold it at the side right here, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your face down in the water, you're gonna let your legs float up, and then you're gonna do your arm strokes. So pull back, come up above the water, grab the kickboard. Pull back, come up, grab the kickboard. If you like these videos and you've watched all the way to the end and this has helped you out, please go down, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, hit those notifications. I'm gonna be posting a lot more now that I'm at my new place. I'm gonna be posting a lot more stuff. So Next, we're going to be going into backstroke, which is going to be fun. And now that you've pretty much mastered your freestyle stroke, backstroke is going to be a whole lot easier. But there are a lot of tips that you need to know. Now make sure you come back to my office if you're having issues with anything else. Maybe leave it down in the comments and I'll make a video out of it. Okay, thanks for watching.